throw. Oh my gosh, my friend Carrie Lockwood is here. Hi. Yesterday, you were in our studio, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have an hour show with you tomorrow. I'm so excited.
We get very excited when we get to be together.
This lady is amazing, and I know we have a one-time only to discuss, but I just want to brag on her for a hot second. You design homes and hotels. We've seen you on HGTV, a travel channel host. You are a DIYer. I love following you on Instagram. You give the best design and technique ideas.
Thank you. It's my passion. So if you have any questions at home about your house, you can always DM me. I always say that all the time. I'm like, send me a picture. I'll get back to you. I'll let you know my thoughts.
Think I won't. Okay, we're starting off in this Home Reflections Hour with a huge offer. It's $19.98 for the Gingham Velvetplush 60x70 throw. But this is, it looks embossed.
It does.
Into it.
It absolutely has that embossing moment. Beautiful texture, but still staying neutral. So you're getting more of a textured pattern than you are a true pattern in this.
So the one you're holding is which color?
This one,
French oak?
This is the one we call French oak, which is almost like a cappuccino.
And then, oh, lovely. And then here's the ivory.
Really beautiful.
Next door is the sage.
A little pistachio, I would say. A little like mint ice cream.
Pisagio?
Pisagio.
That sounds like a bad word. Okay, I'm gonna move on. And then here's the peach. And then right at the very end, we have it in the light blue. Now, Chris, can I hold the peach?
You actually have a gray right behind you as well. Yes.
Oh, just
right
kidding.
On the bed.
We also have it in the gray. It's $19.98. I'm gonna hold this for a hot second, but Chris, I'm gonna hold that peach still because I want you to see the texture. That's a beautiful shot. So it's almost like a window pane,
absolutely.
Little micro window panes.
It reminds me of almost like a basket weave. There's something in there to me that has a little bit of that basket feeling. Again, you're getting that beautiful texture. You're getting that pattern, but because it's the entire blanket itself, it feels like a no pattern pattern. So it's adding visual interest without it being too overwhelming.
But on the other side, it's that.
It's that nice, soft fluffiness that you know and love with all of our Home Reflections throws. We started bringing in our throws, I said, it's been about 2 years. And as we go through from like winter to summer, we try and bring in the different seasons for you. So this is a great one to get you through, you know, the rest of spring into summer and then also those early fall months. I always say, like, as we're lightening up for spring and
What? That goes away end of show, by the way. You only get that price for this show. It's the lowest price for the next 3 months. Who had a baby? Who just got a new pet? Who's going on a road trip? Who needs bridesmaid gifts? I mean,
your gift closet. Just open up your gift closet and put one of these in there. It's so beautiful. Or, you know, keep this to lighten up your space as well. This is large, 60x70, so you can see how large it is with Mary standing behind it. That means it's going to be the perimeter of your queen bed. You're going to get a little bit of a drape on a full drape on a twin, and really great way to put this on the edge of your bed or over top of your shoulders like Mary's doing to warm up.
Stop it.
It's so good, right?
Now.
It's so good.
Okay, hold up. You know how the air conditioner is always on? Sometimes I'm the one who turns the air conditioning down too low. Fully accept that. But sometimes I do it too hard and I get really, really cold. And there's nothing worse than, like, it's warm outside, you come inside, you're supposed to be toasty, and now all of a sudden you're just kind of chilly. This is an adult whoopee.
It 100% is an adult whoopee, and you have seen me for the few minutes that we've been on doing this the entire time.
Look how toga-tastic you are
right
now.
The texture on this gives you that, like, soothing touch. It's almost like, yes, it's like your adult stuffed animal, but just in a blanket form.
You've got the French oak, and I love what you said, cappuccino.
Yes.
Perfectly stated.
Totally that cappuccino feeling.
The ivory is right next door.
Beautiful, classy. If you want to lighten up your space, maybe you have that leather couch or that leather recliner. This is a great way. Machine wash, tumble dry, everything with Home Reflections. We're always thinking about you using this every single day of your life. Your dogs, your cats, all your little loved ones in your home.
Yeah, Jasper's going to make a lot of biscuits.
Yes, exactly.
The biscuit factory's opening early when these get home. Here is the sage. And I love you said it's pistachio.
Yes, it has that really, really beautiful, there's a vibrance to it. Sage can be so many things, so I like to just talk about that vibrance in there.
Here is that peachy. Oh, I love
it.
So
pretty. This is, and I will say there's a little touch of a rose undertone, like you can see with my jacket right there. They're very similar, but you can see there's a little bit more of that rose pop in there with the peach.
It's a warm peach, not a cool peach.
Exactly.
And then here is the light blue. which I mean, the baby's room.
I know. I'm like, if you have a little one that's coming into your life soon, like for tummy time, this might be the best blanket ever to put out on the ground.
I'm holding the gray.
Which is a great neutral if you're trying to modernize your space, you want to cool it up a little bit. But again, if you have any sort of decor, these go with everything.
I want to show the other side again. The velvet soft. Okay, or the velvet plush, excuse me. I'm just going to hold right there because this little floofster scoop is so...
That is the technical word for it, a floopster scoop. 100%. From now on, you will now know as the floopster scoop.
But this looks like it came out of a machine, just like...
It does. It looks kind of like a bunny. Like, you know what I mean? Like it has that super softness.
There's a bunny nest in our yard.
Oh, we have lots of little bunnies too. They go in my garden.
My husband put up little tiny partitions around the bunny nest.
So you don't hurt them? Yes, ours go in our raised flower beds and then they just nibble on my vegetables.
So
but
naughty.
I'm okay. I know it's so naughty, but I'm like, it's okay.
They ate my gladiolas as they were trying to bloom.
Yeah.
So no gladiolas for me
none
this
for
year.
you.
But I got a bunny nest.
Yes.
You know, I love the fact that, you know, did you see what I just did? I was telling a story, and when I got to the bunny part, I just tucked up close, because that's how you're gonna feel. This is cozy time. This is, oh my gosh, I just got to a new city, and I don't really know anything about it yet. I wanna feel kind of safe and warm and tucked in. This is a beautiful way to do it. If you're going to someone's home, bring this as your walk in the door present. The other thing too, this is a great opportunity to stock up and put them on guest beds, because it doesn't matter how comfortable your home is. If it's a strange environment to someone, I feel like you get colder faster.
And a throw blanket is really the way. That's why you see us in all those design shows. It's the last thing we add to the space because it is so personalized. It adds that comfort. But throwing this at the edge of your bed also gives you the excuse or on your couch to like just pull up, do nothing, maybe take a little cat nap in the middle of the day. You don't want to mess up your whole bed.
What did you tell me? This is how we do it?
You can do the chuck it.
Is this how you chuck it?
Pinch it, yep. Pinch it in the middle and then chuck it.
And then do I do that?
You can do it however you want.
Or do I do it the other way?
You can do it how, you can, see?
Like this?
Yep. You can do it however you want. And then you can just
cover the label.
Yes. Well, maybe the first way you did it. There you go. And then it just breaks up that corner. And now if you were to walk in, if you were a guest, you would feel 100% comfortable just wrapping yourself in that.
That's the gray. Right here at the end, over 1,000 have already been ordered. Here is the light blue. Here is the, I keep calling it peachy, but it's actually technically peach. Here's the sage. Here's the ivory, and you're holding the French oak. Quickly again, $19.98, only good for the show. And quickly, I know we're wrapping up. I read through the reviews. The reviews are so good. Pretty weave, very soft. Lost possession to the dog, said another
You're
review.
going to.
Light enough for Arizona summers.
Yes.
And luxurious.
That is exactly what it is. It's that light throw blanket that still keeps you warm and cuddly.
Couple things we have coming up. So I keep referring to this show as a